In today's fast-paced world, where everything is expected to be done quickly, it's easy to overlook the power of patience. We often find ourselves rushing, whether it's through our daily tasks, relationships, or even our spiritual journeys. The concept of patience, however, is deeply embedded in the teachings of Buddha and offers us a profound method of navigating the complexities of life with grace and understanding. Patience, as Buddha teaches, is not merely the act of waiting, it's about how we interact with the world and our reactions to its challenges. Buddha's teachings on patience provide a path to inner peace, self-discipline, and a more mindful approach to the struggles that we all face. At the core of Buddha's philosophy lies the Noble Eightfold Path, which offers a roadmap to living a life of balance and wisdom. One of the critical aspects of this path is right patience, a virtue that enables us to deal with the inevitable suffering and frustrations of life without allowing them to control us. Buddha emphasized that true patience is rooted in understanding that everything is transient and impermanent. When we begin to accept the natural flow of life, rather than resist it, we develop a deeper sense of peace. Buddha's teachings remind us that impatience often stems from a lack of understanding of the nature of reality. When we crave instant results or become frustrated by delays, we forget that everything unfolds in its own time. Patience, then, is the practice of letting go of these attachments to outcomes and trusting the process. One of the most profound lessons Buddha imparts on patience is the importance of being present in the moment. He encourages mindfulness as a way to stay grounded in the here and now. Whether we're facing difficult situations or simply going about our day, patience invites us to stop, breathe, and fully engage with what is happening in the present moment. Instead of rushing forward or dwelling on past mistakes, we are urged to observe what's occurring around us and within us with a calm, non-reactive awareness. This state of mindfulness allows us to acknowledge our feelings and emotions without being overwhelmed by them. Through meditation and mindful reflection, we can train ourselves to respond thoughtfully to life's challenges rather than reacting impulsively. Another key aspect of Buddha's teachings on patience is understanding that suffering is a natural part of the human experience. Life, by its nature, involves moments of difficulty, frustration, and pain. Buddha teaches that it is our reaction to these moments that determines whether we experience suffering or find peace. Impatience arises when we resist the difficulties of life or wish them away. However, Buddha suggests that when we accept suffering as part of the human condition, we can cultivate the patience to endure it and learn from it. In his teachings, he speaks of the importance of developing forbearance, or the ability to endure challenges without losing our inner peace. When we practice forbearance, we train ourselves to face obstacles with an open heart and a calm mind, knowing that they too shall pass. Patience also involves cultivating compassion, not only for others but for ourselves. Buddha teaches that we must be kind and patient with ourselves as we walk the spiritual path. It's easy to become frustrated with ourselves when we don't achieve our goals or progress as quickly as we'd like. But Buddha reminds us that growth takes time. The practice of patience involves forgiving ourselves for our perceived shortcomings and allowing space for growth and transformation. When we extend this same compassion to others, we cultivate a world of understanding and mutual respect. Buddha believed that by practicing patience with others, we create an atmosphere of harmony and peace. Instead of reacting to others' shortcomings with anger or frustration, we learn to meet them with patience, recognizing that everyone is on their own unique path of growth. Through Buddha's teachings, patience becomes not just a passive act of waiting, but an active force of wisdom and compassion. It empowers us to stay grounded in the face of life's inevitable challenges, to respond with clarity and peace instead of being overwhelmed by our emotions. In practicing patience, we also cultivate a deeper sense of trust in the unfolding of life. We begin to see that things do not always happen according to our timetable, but this doesn't mean they are not unfolding as they should. In this way, patience becomes a form of surrender, not in a defeatist sense, but in the sense of letting go of the need for control and trusting the wisdom of the universe. Buddha's approach to patience is also a path to inner strength. It's about building resilience, not by avoiding life's difficulties, but by developing the mental fortitude to meet them with an open heart. Patience doesn't mean passivity or inaction. Rather, it involves making thoughtful, deliberate choices in the face of adversity. It's about being present, not reactive, and understanding that our challenges are opportunities for growth. By practicing patience, we not only improve our own emotional well-being, but also inspire others to do the same. In conclusion, patience is more than just an ability to wait. It's a transformative practice that leads to greater peace, wisdom, and compassion. Buddha's teachings offer us a roadmap to develop patience, not as a passive trait, but as an active, conscious approach to life. By practicing mindfulness, letting go of attachments, and embracing the impermanence of all things, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Ultimately, patience leads to a richer, more meaningful life, allowing us to navigate challenges with grace and creating a sense of harmony within ourselves and with others. It is through patience that we can learn to live more fully in the present moment, and in doing so, unlock the power of true peace and inner freedom.